Hello everyone, it's Gary from Biohackers Lab, and this is the 1st of March 2018, and I have started my new experiment for the month. So for the month of March, as you can see, I've got a really cool cap on. This is my brain training cap that was used to measure my brain waves today. I just finished session number 1 online. So I have a kit, I've got a big yellow case, and I've shared that picture on I think the Facebook page and Instagram. So the brain box arrived in the post, and I've got my laptop here that came with it, and I've got all the gizmos, as you can see, and there's this special box that it's all linked to, and I just did my first QEEG, so my brain mapping session. I haven't actually done a training session. Today was just to actually map my brain and get my brainwave activity. And tomorrow, Dr. Freddie Starr apparently will be able to do the assessment and tell me what's going on from my first scan today. And so Dr. Freddie Starr, if you don't remember, he was one of my guests on the Biohackers Lab podcast. And I'll link to that in the description area for those who haven't listened to him. And that was fascinating to listen to how using neurofeedback training, which is what this is, brain training, so getting feedback through my new neurology, that you can influence that and change your brainwave activity. So in that case, neurofeedback training is used for migraine treatments, it's used for calming you if you're stressed, it's using to improve your sleep. There's a whole bunch of things, and I've done a little bit of neurofeedback training in the past at some conferences, at one of the Bulletproof conferences, and I found that was really nice. It always improved my sleep. I felt better. So I'm really interested to see now with this, which is 19 channels. So each one of these dots is a channel that's measuring, and this is like another level to what I've ever experienced when it comes to brain training. So I'm really interested to see what happens first, what the result is from my brain scan, to see if there's underactivity or overactivity in different areas of my brain, and then to see what happens now over the course of March as I go through the different brain training sessions. And really, I just want to let you know, as I learn stuff, I'm going to update you on the vlog like I did with the carnivore diet. And yeah, today was already interesting to learn how to put the gel. As you can see, I've got this syringe here, and I had to put little bits of gel into here to help with the electrodes. So you've got to be slightly skilled with that. Had to have a mirror, a towel and things. So I'm learning stuff as I do this. And I'm a blue cap, as you can see. I also got this yellow cap, which is smaller, and then there was the red cap. So these are just different sized caps that we went through initially to figure out what size cap I am. And then this big wire here goes into the box, and yeah, it was interesting. So I did for the brain mapping, the QEEG is what it's called. I had to do a test where I had my eyes closed for 5 minutes, and my brainwave activity was monitored, and then I had to have my eyes open for 5 minutes, and my brainwave was monitored. And like I said, I'll probably hopefully get the feedback. I believe tomorrow is when I have my next session with Dr. Freddie Starr. So this is all done remotely. I'm at home, and the computer that they sent me, I opened it up, powered it up, connected it to the internet, and they were able to remotely log into it. And I was speaking to my technician, Sean, today, and he's the one who guided me through everything and got me set up and taught me how to do all of this stuff. And yeah, I'm going to be learning a bunch of stuff. So my one question for him today was, because I have to put these little earlobes on too, where I have to clip them onto my earlobe here. And I asked him, so what happens if you've got people who have those big holes in their ears, that sort of like trendy earring thing? And apparently you can clip this further up in the ear. So if you do have that, or you don't want to clip it on here, you can actually clip it up higher, is what I learned today. Apparently, I'm the first person to have ever asked that question. What happens if you wear those big earrings? So I love it how I come up with random questions. But again, yeah, I'm really interested to see what happens with this, and I'm going to publicly share as I learn about neurofeedback training. And is it worth your investment? Because it's especially the kit I've got here is, like I said, it's another level. So you'd have to invest a good amount of money. I think I've forgotten what the current pricing is from Dr. Freddie Starr. But I'm doing a live feedback for him, so I've been privileged to get access to this, and I want to say first of all thank you to him so much for letting me do this, because I know neurofeedback is powerful from my experience in the past, and I do want to take it to another level. So yeah, just keep up to date. I'm going to be sharing this on the vlog here on Facebook, on the YouTube channel. I'll be sharing pictures on Instagram, and as I learn stuff too, I'll be sharing that information about what is neurofeedback training, how do you do brain training, and is it beneficial, and what can you expect. So I'm Gary from Biohackers Lab, and I'll speak to you later.